Hello everyone, welcome to Gatewala. As you have seen, we have discussed earlier the level of the paper for electronics engineer when we have done the panel discussion of electrical engineering. We have said that the paper may up to the moderate, easy to moderate side or something moderate to tougher side
Core
we have
subject may
discussed.
be on tougher
Okay,
side.
tougher side also on the core subject. So you have seen when we have seen the paper, we could definitely say that EC paper was not easy paper. What do you say, Chandan sir, about the EC
Sir,
paper today?
EC paper was on moderate to tough side because when we analyze from outside, we feel that these questions are very easy, these questions are very easy. When we analyze overall, there are lengthier questions as well, there were tougher questions as well. So, in that 3 hours, paper was not that easy. It is on the moderate to tough side. So whoever the student performed, whoever the picked the right questions, easy one and moderate one, he will perform very very good in this paper.
Exactly. And if we talk about the that paper was conceptual or paper was calculative more. What do you say, Pankaj Singh sir?
Sir, in my point of view, the paper was highly conceptual. Means the questions was not directly, but again, as I predicted, that control system questions was from easy to moderate one. But I was looking for analog questions also, signal questions also. Like one filter question was awesome as a tremendous concept. So what I want to say is that, as Chandan sir predicted, said that in 3 hours of duration, you have to pick the right questions.
Correct.
Then only you will gain maximum marks.
Maximum marks. And one more thing was that if somebody is from the paid batches like Parakram or Srest batches, what we have conducted for the GATE 2025, whether it is a 1500 batch or whether it is from the BJ batch. What do you say, Chandan sir? Exactly, we have seen some of the questions from the digital also, some of the questions from analog also, and some of the question from the network also. We have seen that if somebody has prepared very well with the class notes and listened the teacher what they always used to say in the lectures that this question is important, you have to follow this concept. So I think conceptually if you see from the notes, so I think most of the question can be calculated very easily if anybody has taken the class very seriously. Chanda sir, if you want to add something.
Sir, actually, as Pankaj Singh sir said rightly, that paper was conceptual. Why we are saying that paper was conceptual? Because the language were used very properly.
Correct.
If you go through concept very clearly, then only you will pick that language and then you can solve that question easily in the exam hall. But if you will not be able to pick that language easily, then that question will become tough for you.
Correct.
In that sense, question were very properly framed and very conceptual, and that's why we are saying that the paper was on moderate to tough side. So if the students which are going to prepare for 2026, they have to follow the classroom instructions and classroom language of the subject very properly. Not only solving the question and putting the values in formula will help you in the long run. You have to listen the concept very carefully, then you will be able to solve 70-75% question very properly in the exam hall. And if you will able to do that, solving 75 to 80% question in exam hall properly, you will be definitely among the rankers.
Exactly, sir. And it's very important to listen that whenever teacher says in the class that listen very carefully, the trick what we can happen in this particular question. So all the statement of the question always play the crucial role. What exactly the written in the question, that is always important. And you guys only take care of that. Give me 1,000 questions, I will practice it. No, some productive question that has been done in the classroom, that is always most and top priority your must be, because those questions are literally important. And this time it has happened that all the question that has been discussed in the classroom, if somebody have done it, definitely they can crack this examination with a very fair rank. So one more thing, this time I think COA, there is a subject that has been newly added in the GATE 2024, 23 and 25 also for the EC. So this time what happens, sir, about the COA, sir?
Sir,
Satish, sir.
unfortunately, we didn't get any question in the COA, but overall EC total subjects when I compared, the questions are very conceptual. So we may think that paper is moderate, but with respect to student psychology, I feel it is moderate to tough. Because these questions are very conceptual, very statement oriented. So sometimes what happens in our problems, will give a formula, so students will feel happy, A, B, C is available, and Z I calculate. So he will think it paper is easy. But this is the way of the question, actually gate level question.
Exactly,
So
sir.
in our Parakram batch, Vijay batch, test batches, we have given very conceptual questions. Those who followed the statements, those who followed the concepts, definitely
They will crack this particular examination with the superb rank. And last and final question for this particular video from the Pankaj Singh, sir. Sir, what we can expect about the cutoff, sir, for the EC branch?
Yes, sir. Means from my point of view, since the paper was little bit not an easy one, it's a little bit conceptual. So from my point of view, the cutoff was from 25 to 28 marks for a general category. And in this paper, sir, I just want to give you one simple advice for 2026-27 students, that please, as Pankaj sir said, that please put 100% concentration on whatever the question, quality question that we are giving in a class. Do not just go by the numbers. Here, numbers are not important. What I have felt in the whole paper is that the questions was easy. That's easy 100%. But picking the right question is very important. So what I want to say is that paper was means moderate, easy to moderate. But point is that cutoff, it comes out to be 25 to 28 questions.
Exactly. So I think who they are preparing for the GATE 2026, right now the examination is over for the 25. Now don't wait for the result and all, anything. The 26 candidate must start your preparation as early as possible, because time is very limited. You have still 1 year approximately from right now.
Yes.
And do come in the batches, and whatever the teachers are saying, just follow those things. Definitely you are going to crack GATE 2026 and ESE 2020. Every examination you can crack very easily with such kind of team. This is the India's best possible team that we have right now. For the English batches, we have also the Parakram and different kind of batches for the English language also, and for the Hindi batches also. So take care everyone, and this examination is over, but we will provide, when response sheet will come out, then definitely we will provide the detailed solution for all these things. So paper was, according to our team, paper was little bit moderate to tougher side, according to student psychology, because the statement was somewhat tricky and it was not so easy to understand right now in the examination, in the 3 hour. So best of luck guys, we will meet in the next video and discuss much more things about the GATE examination. Till then, goodbye, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.